Yeah, that's one thing too about Montreal now. You know, someone turns it over 6 times, his name's not named, and when Jonathan Drouin turns one over, it's on Twitter, it's on the media, everyone talks about it. So for me, I don't control what people say. If I have one turnover a game, everyone turns the puck over. It's hockey. I think I've been keeping my game pretty simple with chipping the pucks in and playing the simple hockey of not trying to dangle everyone in the past 10 games. I don't think. Just playing the simple hockey game where I want my minutes to stay, don't go lower than what they are now, and try to get that back up.
Has the pressure here been more or less what you expected, Jonathan, when you came
No,
here?
no, not at all. It's right where I thought. Yeah, no. It's Montreal. It's this city, and some people are able to handle it, some people are down, and I'm handling it just fine. Like I said, it's pretty easy to come to the rink right now where you are in the standings, and there's a couple of weeks left to are you going to be in or are you going to out. So. For us, and I think everyone's in the same boat as that, and we're playing for one goal, is to make the playoffs.
That's for any player, that those skilled players, at the end of the day, you don't want to be making risky plays. You want to use your skill level. You want to be able to feel comfortable to use it. We want those guys to showcase their skill level, but the good players with the skill level know when they sense danger and not. And I think any player has to look at that situation and say, you know what, I got to make good decisions here along the way. But I wouldn't try and dissect too much of Jonathan's game. I think when he skates, he's a good player, and we need him right now. And we still have tons of confidence that he will be a good player. We've been working with him all year to make him a better player, and he's been very receptive. And that's why he's been a better player this year than he was last year. He's getting used to the environment, and he's improving as a young player.
John, your ice time's been less in recent games than what you're used to. How difficult of an adjustment has that been for you when you're used to playing more minutes?
You definitely have to find a way to keep yourself in the game, and somehow, because you're going to end up going on the ice if you sit there for 4 minutes, you got to find a way to be ready for your next shift. It's obviously hard on making plays and all that stuff. You're on the ice less, but you got to find a way to help the team in any way. And at that time of the year, it's pretty easy to find motivation. If it's 10 minutes, it's 10 minutes. I don't really control anything of that.
It's important for me to find him more ice time. It's also important for him to show me that he deserves more ice time. And at the end of the day, you need to work together on that. We know how important he is. We know how good he is. And there's times where you see him, the way he skates, like he's into it, and that's where, as a coach, you got to be sharp and say, you know what, he's into it. Let's make sure that we get him some more ice time. But I said that earlier. It's not just Jonathan Drouin. I think overall that line at sometimes has not been good enough for us, and our other three lines are going well, so it's hard to make those changes. And at the end of the day, I think all three of those guys are good players, and they got to find a way to make it work. And they all have their own little challenges.
Has Claude spoken to you about how he's been using it recently? Or?
Yeah, we have a little chat. That's between me and Claude, and that's the stuff you work on. I've been in this situation before at 19, and maybe I took the wrong road, people say, but I've learned from that. I've learned to understand where we are in the standings, and you still find a way to help a team if you're on in low minutes. Everyone's been there. Not the first player to be demoted on the forward or third line, and it's just about finding a way of keep playing that game and helping the team.